Hello, my name's Donna from Taffy Crafting, and today I wanted to share with you my reasons for becoming a Stampin' Up demonstrator. If there's any of you out there that have been tempted by the celebration offer of becoming a demonstrator during the celebration period, and you really don't know, should I or shouldn't I, let me share with you why I decided to become a Stampin' Up demonstrator. And the main reason really was the discount and the joining offer, if I'm being totally honest. For £99, which included the price of postage, didn't have to pay any postage, I was able to choose £130 of anything I wanted out of the annual catalogue. So it could be anything. Some other companies where you buy a kit, you are given your kit for the same amount of money. Yes, you're probably making a saving on all of those purchases, but you have no choice as to what's in your kit. With this you do, and it could be anything. So I was really into 3D projects. So at the time I was making lots of little gift boxes like this. This was my thing, using the envelope punch board, and I was spending a lot of money on designer series paper and making lots and lots of little projects like that. And I really wanted to get into stamping. I hadn't really got into stamping, so I thought, well, this was my opportunity where I could spend that £130 but only actually parting with 99% of my hard-earned cash, and really getting into stamping that way. So that was my main reason for joining, was that financially it was a little bit of a no-brainer if you're getting £31 of goods for nothing. I knew as well that there would be monthly minimums or quarterly minimums to have to make. I read up about all of that, but I knew that I had 6 months to achieve that. So I had until December to achieve my minimum of 300 CSV, which is approximately £287, something like that, each quarter. So I thought, well, if I don't make that by December, then that really didn't matter. At the end of the day, I'd still only spent £99 and got £130 worth of stuff, which was going to last me a long, long time. However, being a demonstrator, you get the opportunity to go to on stage. And when I went to on stage, I was totally blown away by the event. It was amazing. It was really good. And I didn't know what to expect when I got there. I thought it was going to be madness. I thought it was going to be a lot of overexcited crafting women, and actually it wasn't. Yes, they were all overexcited, but the community, the camaraderie, the support was amazing. And we got to see products before they came out. We got to see those products being demonstrated before they came out. And we got to see some recognition from other demonstrators on how well they'd done. And there are some demonstrators out there that are doing incredibly well, and the way that they have worked so hard to get their businesses working as they do was truly inspirational. It really, really was. And I left that event not only excited about some of the things that are in this spring-summer catalogue, and this really got me excited. As soon as I saw this catalogue, I flicked through it, and for a start, straight away looked at that picture perfect party, wanted to buy everything on that. And the other thing that I really liked as well, and this was the great thing about being able to see this early, you then had 6 weeks to think, well, how am I going to sell this? And you had 6 weeks to prepare for it. And it just really made really perfect sense to be able to see it earlier. And this was, everybody who sat on my table knows that I went absolutely bonkers over that set. And I was just ready to part with my money there and then and say, give me the lot. So that was good to see that you could plan ahead. And then I realised, actually, I don't want to wait to see what the end of the year brings. You know, I've made that target. Now I want to absolutely springboard this business as successfully as I could make it. And, you know, that's what I've decided to do. So another reason about sticking with Stampin' Up and going for that demonstrator status is also the fact that you just get so excited about this stuff and you want to tell the whole world about it. If you are a crafter and you enjoy paper crafting and you enjoy showing everybody what you've done with it, then this is just a great way of combining your love of paper crafting and maybe making some money from it. It takes a lot of hard work, however. You do have to put some time to it. And people do this in different ways. We have demos who they call hobby demos, but they are really running a business. They are buying things from Stampin' Up, they are making things, and they are selling those things that they make. And then that money that they make, they then go on and buy other Stampin' Up products. And then we have what they call the business demos, but really the hobby demos are running a business as well. The business demos who sell Stampin' Up stuff, they share their love of Stampin' Up and paper crafting with their potential customers. And they do demonstrations online, or they do demonstrations in workshops, or they do craft fairs. For me, I like doing the online stuff. My job takes me away from home for most of the day. I'm a college lecturer, and I might have lessons going on in the evening, because I teach adults in the evening. I have lessons going on in the day. And so I find myself with really not regular time to put towards this. But by using the social media platform in order to spread the word about Stampin' Up, that's ideal, because I often come home from teaching in the evening and I'm still a little bit wired and not ready for bed, and so I'll make something and I will video myself making something. So I've got really excited about that, and that's really what OnStage has done. And if you decide to become a demonstrator, try and get to that OnStage event. It is amazing. The other thing that happened at that OnStage event really were the freebies that we walked away with. So I want to show you some of them. So we were given this. So we had the perennial birthday. I'm trying to find the others here on my shelf. There was, why can't I see it? There was another one with hearts on it. Here we are. So we were given that as well. I know we were given others, I can't see them. Oh, we were given this one as well. And we were given that as well. So we walked away with not only having had a lovely day, but also with some freebies as well. We were given a pack which had a mug in it, it had a notepad in it, it had pens in it, all sorts of things. And we got fed as well, and it was in a fantastic venue. And they happen in all the countries where we have Stampin' Up demonstrators, so they're not just in the UK. There are events in America, there are events all over Europe, and they are great to get to, and I really, really hope that I can get there again in April. That's what I'm striving to do. So they're really the reasons that I've become a demonstrator. One was the £99 offer. That just seemed like a bit of a no-brainer not to turn down. Secondly, once I decided that I really wanted to make a go of this business, firstly, I was getting 20% discount on all Stampin' Up products. I got previews of new Stampin' Up products. That's always quite exciting. Then you can choose those, you can share those with other people. And also just my love of paper crafting, and be able to share that with everybody. Is a really nice thing to do. I can use my skills as a college lecturer when it comes to demonstrating things. I have to do that every day of the week, and I have to demonstrate things to other people. So I'm not a stranger to that, and I can actually take that to my Stampin' Up business as well. If you have any other questions about it and you'd like to ask me anything, hop along over to my blog, which is www.taffycrafting.blogspot.co.uk. There is a contact me tab on there which you can click on, and you can send me an email. You can also come and find me on my Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/taffycrafting, and you can contact me on there as well. I will get back to you straight away if you've got any questions. If you want to sign up and be part of my team, I would absolutely love to have you. It's not just a case of you sign up and that's it, I never speak to you again. We actually become a proper team where I will support you and I will help you as much as I can, give you advice, pass on all of the advice that I've been given by my upline, and become part of her group as well. She's amazing. She's absolutely inspirational, and she has always got my back to make sure that I'm making the best of my business that I possibly can. So if you wanted to do that, that is absolutely fine. You can be any kind of demonstrator you want, whether it be a hobby demo or a business demo. The choice is absolutely yours, and you can do a bit of both if you want to. So thank you ever so much for listening to me and for letting me share with you the reasons why I became a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I absolutely love it, and I know you will as well. If you love paper crafting and you just love showing off to people what you do, or you want to share with people what you do and get them into it as well, then this might be the thing that suits you and that you can fit into your life. Thank you ever so much. I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.